Hello and welcome to my August TBR. So I've forgotten that it's summer because the British weather has been awful. It's currently raining, and so I have all these summer reads to get through. And is it ambitious? Yes, but we like a bit of ambition. I have a mixture of romance, YA, and I think I even have like a horror because summerween. I love reading I think it's like a slashery type one. So that's summer vibes. Should we just get into it? I have 2 arcs to read for this month. I have Rebel Hearts by Tanya Brine. It's the author of Afterlove and in the shallows, and this one is another queer love story. It follows these 2 girls, Ren and Green Girl Pearl, and they're both activists, and it's kind of like love in the time of activism, I guess. And I'm reading this for Hodder and Pride book tours, and yeah, I'm really excited to get to it. I think this one is already out, but I am taking part in the Instagram tour for this, so watch my vlogs for my thoughts on this, and also I'll be posting on Instagram I think towards the end of August. So yeah, that's very exciting. I'm excited to get through this. It's not too long either. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like 350 pages. So yeah, we love a queer romance. Another arc I have an e-arc of. It's Tart, and this one is another queer romance. It's another YA, and I don't know too much about it, but I am excited to read it, and thank you to the publishers and Netcally for sending me that one. I will leave a summary here of tropes and stuff because I forgot to search it before I started this video like an idiot. On the theme of queer romances, I have some queer romances on my TBR, obviously, because it's me, has to be done. I've got Dream On, Ramona Riley. I've got a new camera and I keep accidentally looking over there, which looks like I'm going in that direction. It's very confusing. I'm getting used to it. Before I was filming on my phone and it was not good. It was annoying to edit and transfer everything over. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Here for my August TBR. Dream On, Ramona Riley. I bought this one specifically to read for the summer, along with 710 Split. And both of these are sapphic romances. They're both quite short. 710 Split especially. So Dream On, Ramona Riley, I think it's like a small town romance. There is a musician, which I think is this one. And there's a costume designer, but I think she might just move to the town and be a waitress. And there's big dreams, obviously, Dream On. But look how cute cover is. It's not gonna focus now. Ooh, it's just very cute. I like all the colours, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. It's by the same author as Delilah Green, which I did enjoy. Then, as I've mentioned, 710 Split, which is a bowling romance, like rivals. I think they're both primary school teachers, and they used to be bowling rivals, and now they are hosting a competition, I think, for the school. And yeah, rivals to lovers, perfect. It's only short, so I could probably sit in the sun if the sun decides to show its face, and read this one. And because summer, it's all about romance, I have some more romances. I've got Funny Story by Emily Henry, which, if you've been on Bookstagram or BookTok or BookTube, you'll have seen this one around. I bought this when it came out in paperback because I have most of my Emily Henry's in paperback. I'm a bit behind on reading this. I haven't even read The Great Big Beautiful Life, I think that's what it's called, her newest one. So I do need to catch up so I can be on top of the Emily Henry releases. This is a fake dating between maybe like, I think they're dating each other's exes. But no, they used to date each other's exes, I think. I've worded that weird. I hope it makes sense. But it's Emily Henry. We'll enjoy it. It's another one that's not too long. It's like a 380. Oh, we love a 380 page book. It's the perfect amount. And more romance. We've got In the Weeds by B.K. Borison, and I'm slowly becoming a massive B.K. Borison fan. I'm going to see her. She's coming to my local Waterstones to do a signing, so I want to get everything read before then. And I have read Love Light Farms, which is the first book, which is like a Christmassy themed. This is technically the spring one. If I could get to Mixed Signals, which I think is the summery one, I'd like to get to that too, but I don't think I will with all these books that I already own. Yeah, and I'm just finishing First Time Caller, and I'm loving that. I just love her writing style. It's so cozy, and I love all the characters. So I'm sure In the Weeds is going to be great too. Finally, on the romance, we have The Switch by Beth O'Leary. I've only read The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, but that was a 5-star romance for me, and this sounds really cute. It's two people. There's an old lady and a younger lady, and neither of them can find love where they are. The older lady's sick of living in the middle of nowhere and not having anyone to kind of meet anyone new, and the other girl, the younger lady, is kind of fed up with the city life, wanting to slow down a bit, so they switch houses, and will they fall in love? Not together, unfortunately. Like, will they find love when they move? Finally, I don't know if this is a romance, but I think it might have a bit of romance. It's like a Taylor Jenkins Reid, so it's like a romance well, not contemporary, a romance slice of life kind of thing, and this is Atmosphere. So this is about a space woman, I think, in 1980s. But yeah, I don't know too much about it, and I kind of want to keep it that way. But can we admire the very pretty edges? Again, it's not focusing because it hates me and I don't know how to use my camera yet. And then it's got Galaxy on the inside, and yeah, it's just a normal hardcover. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. And then we move on to like a thrillery horror type vibe. I have The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and again, another one that was very popular on BookTok, and this was a BookTok buy. And I'm very guilty of that, and I'm not even ashamed of it. I did start this and did enjoy it, but then I just put it down because I wasn't in the mood for it anymore. So I will look forward to getting into that more. And thrillers read really fast, so another one that hopefully I can just sit down and read in the sun, if the sun showed its face. And the next one is more of a horror-y type one. It's like a YA horror slashery type one. It's Cloud in a Cornfield, and I have had this on my TBR since just after last Halloween, so I didn't really want to read it yet, and for some reason I'm in the mood to be scared. Not like I don't actually want to be scared. Please nobody scare me. But I am down for a little summerween read, and I think Clown in the Cornfield would be a perfect one. I think this is like somebody's dressing up as a clown, killing people, terrorizing people, and everyone's blaming the teens. And I think it's like a southern setting, like Southern American setting. And yeah, I've heard good things, so excited for it. Finally, a book that has been on my shelf for a very long time, which is really bad because it was a proof, and it was published on the 23rd of May last year, so 2024. and this is another thrillery one. It's set in, I think, a resort in the Maldives, but there's like lots of lies and everyone has a secret and you're trying to unravel it. And yeah, I think it could be fun. Like, I wish I was at a resort reading this. This would be the perfect resort read. Although it might scare you off your holiday. But unfortunately, I'm not going to a resort. I'll just be at home reading this, wishing I was on a resort, even if there's loads of scheming and thrillery stuff happening. So that is everything. I'm sure I am going to end up reading lots of other things. I have got my buddy read of the Red Rising series to continue, and we're about to start Iron Gold this week, so that will be the start of August. So hopefully I'll get that read too. I don't know if we'll manage to get onto Dark Age. I had to check my shelf for what it was called. But I think this will be plenty for me to read. I'm going to try and put it in an organised pile to show you all the books that I've got on my TV. This is what we are working with. A big chunk, very colourful, very nice. But yeah, stick around to see what I end up reading, and I will be posting a July wrap up if you're interested in what I've already read this month. But that's everything for today. So if you would like to see more or what I end up reading, do subscribe down below. Give it a like if you liked it. I've got my thumb in the wrong place. Use that hand. Give it a like if you liked it, and comment down below something you're excited to read in August. I want some inspiration for if I manage to get through this big chunk of books. But that's everything. So I'll see you in